Hey y'all, Sunday again. So, the usual. And, if you want to do the subscription thing, it's somewhere on here. Um, Virus, we're about 132 this week. We had one day yesterday that we had about 40 cases, so I wasn't too thrilled with that. But today, I looked at the numbers and we're down to 12 again. School opened, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I see a lot of reports saying the fall and winter is going to be interesting, so we'll see what goes on. But not much going on for New York for that. We did well, so yay. I republished the event and Kitty and Ellie's book for Desalia Games, so the editor sent me those back. And I put Cleo's and Petra's up for sale last Sunday. I didn't really get much reads for those. Those short stories don't really do much, but I'm going to wrap them up and do it like an anthology compilation probably early next year. So all 6 will be together. Unfortunately, my short stories don't really sell much. I guess people don't want to read those. Crimson Rose, they read that one because, it's erotic romance, so yay. I sent the fourth story for that to the editor, and I sent her my old original stories that I wrote 3 years ago, so she has Desalia Games' first book and Bassett's Daughter's first book, so we're gonna get those cleaned up, and I'll send another one in November. Writing news for books. I'm about 9,000 words into the 2 stories that I've been working on, which is a werewolf story for Bassett's Daughters, but it's set in another part of the country. And this lit role-playing setting. So Kira's off adventuring in a role-playing setting. Probably put another 2,500 words in both of them this week, depending on what goes on. But so they're getting there, progressing. I think I probably will hold off onto those until maybe next year. I don't know if I'll put something up maybe in November. I have to see. But I want to clean up these old stuff first. So not much really going on for writing. I'm just working on those. And I don't have covers for either of those 2 stories either. So I don't know. I have to see if my cover artist is still doing it, or if not, I'm going to have to go look for another one. I hope she does, because I wanted her to finish Cleo and Petra's and continue with Crimson Roses. I don't know if she'll do my new ones. We'll have to see. I'm going to move on to talking about the editor that I found. She's now edited almost a quarter of my books. And I appreciate everything she's done, because I've had a couple in the past who told me that they weren't going to work on my backlist. They weren't interested in cleaning up all their books. They only wanted to work on new stuff, which kind of disappointed me. And like I said earlier in the year, I had one who she got too busy and overwhelmed with the virus, and she kind of just dropped me. So working with the one I have, I appreciate it so much that we communicate almost every other day, or at least once a week, even if I'm the one that sometimes writes to her. But I'm glad to know that she's helping me. So I'm just going to kind of give her a little shout out here and tell her how much I appreciate all the work she puts into it. Because some of those older books really needed a lot of work. Because she cleaned out a lot of the redundancy, which I tended to do when I was writing earlier in a year or 2 or 3 ago. So, awesome. I'm down to about 11 of my books that I have to finish. And I'll probably send her 2 more in November, and then probably 2 more in December. So I'll be almost done by January or February. Although the old ones will all be cleaned up, and I'll be republishing them and raising the prices on those ones. So if you see them jump to $3.99, I updated them. I got to put the paperback together for Kitty and Owie's book. I'll probably do that tonight, and then I'll be republishing that too. Gaming news, they released another download content for Borderlands 3. I didn't really care for it. I don't know if I'm going to play it too often. It was kind of weird, and you get to go into the psycho's brain to find out why he's a psycho. And it was kind of not one of my... I didn't enjoy it as too much. It was a lot of platforming, and I kept on falling off the platforms, so yay. Whatever. I could probably do a little bit of the Outer Lands, that new download content, and I've been playing Kingdoms of Amalur. So I guess that's about it right now. Next week I'll have probably be a short video, probably just talking about the word count I got done, because I won't have those new books back until October. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you next week.